Good morning. Returning home from shopping. It's Saturday. Apologies for not vlogging over the course of the week. We didn't do a huge amount because obviously we're keeping an eye on Kitten still. For the record, here's Kitten. Now named Tyres because she's got the collar on. Yeah, the t-shirt didn't work. She ripped it off pretty much immediately after the vlog had finished. Then sulked and wouldn't put it back on. But we thought, well, we'll try with that tyre thing, that donut. And she seems to get on alright with that. And it's been over a week now. So we have started like taking it off her. And the wound where she was operated on is started to heal up really nicely now. So fingers crossed by next week she'll be fine. And then the fun can start. Nah, she's actually full of energy now. If you play it, you can probably hear her there just playing. Yeah, the collar's not really stopping to do anything. It's just really nice compared to the old ones that we used to get, you know, the ones that made them look like lampshades. I love that bit in The Simpsons where Grandpa Simpson sat in the living room at home in Marge's house and the dog walks past in the cone of shame. I've never called them cone of shames, I've always called them lampshades because he goes, Marge, the lampshade's escaping. Anyway, what have I done? I bought some shopping, primarily for this weekend, rather than anything else. Again, we're going to be home most of the weekend with Kitten, so I brought some carrots. No, I bought a big joint of pork, so we're going to have a nice roast dinner again. We love our roast dinners, so you'll probably find, more often than not, if it's weekend, Sunday, we'll try and get a roast dinner in. Certainly over the winter, but when it's a bit cooler. I'll show you through some of the beers we got actually, because the intention is we're going to start trying to drink a Christmas beer, or, well, I couldn't really get many Christmas beers apart from this one. So we're going to have a few of these. This is the 2017 Anchor Brewery in America's Christmas beer, so it's like aged. Yeah. It says best before 2019, but apparently it ages really well. Got a day one here. These are all from Dead Crafty. Our favourite place. First big weekend, that's a Pomona one. Oh. Is that an Arab Strap reference, do you think? The band's not. Yeah, no, we'll move on from that, shall we? There's a Scottish band that called Arab Strap. Keys Caramel Fudge Stout. And I've now seen it, I'm not sure if I've tried that before. It's 11.5%. So that'll definitely be a small glass of. We have this slightly less strong chocolate and coconut pastry stout. That sounds lovely. And what else is in here? And a Wee Demon by Two Roads Brewing in America. That's quite a cool one. I like their logo. Maybe I should get some like metal signs. When we go to Dead Crafty, they have all like the metal signs for like American breweries on the walls, and I always really quite like them. Is that everything? Oh, we got. I decided to treat the kittens. Sorry for this camera angle. It's not working too well, is it? I got Encore food. Kittens. And another one there. What's been going on in the week? Not much. I think I've pretty much brought you more or less up to date. I'll tell you one thing though, I definitely need to get myself a shower and have a shave because I look like grotty as heck. Oh, that reminds me. I fancied dandelion and burdock, so I bought dandelion and burdock. And oh, blimey. Bah! Emergency kitten cleanup. Oh, she's a smelly girl. So my plan for today is I'm going to tidy the kitchen table off. Because Gemma said she wants to do it tomorrow, but I thought if I did it today, then we can have a bit more of a relax tomorrow together. I think that's probably a good idea, isn't it? Let her have a bit of a rest, because she's shattered. I'm shattered. And the cat's chasing the tail in the kitchen. Well, that's a bit of an improvement, isn't it? You'll notice she doesn't currently have a collar on. I thought I'd give her a break. She's been really good actually today. She's not touched the stitches or anything. I think they're on the verge of probably starting to fall out now. But yeah, she's been running around like an idiot because she's not got a collar on, which is lovely to see. Actually just took himself off because he was just too much for him. Hang on. I'm purposefully not showing you under the table because there's still quite a bit of stuff under there we need to find homes for. Mainly just drinks, to be honest, and charcoal from barbecues. Yeah, and there's some wooden cat litter over there that needs to be decanted into the other cat litter which we keep upstairs. This was from when we first got this one. We kept a spare bit down here on standby. You're right, sweet pea. She's such an affectionate cat when she wants to be. She loves having her neck scratched. Especially at the minute because the collar irritates her. Get the collar off and give her neck a good scratch. She appreciates that. Anyway, I also had a bit of a clean up. Although my hair doesn't look like it right now, I have trimmed my beard. I feel a little bit more fresh because it was a bit grotty earlier. Other than that, I've not really done anything this afternoon. The house, I guess because we still need to tidy the living room quite a bit. That won't take us too long though. It always looks messy, but it doesn't take long because it's just stuff in the middle of the floor. And the rug needs hoovering again because the cats just get cardboard all over it. It's one of those days, isn't it, where things just need doing, and some of them I'll do and some of them I won't. But there we go. I'm going to go and pick Gemma up in a bit. We're having burgers tonight. Gemma's going to make us some nice burgers, so that'll be yum. Oh, that was what did turn up today. I currently have, you know, I use, if you're a regular viewer, that I make the Pinter. There's the Pinter, currently brewing a Dunkel beer, German dark beer type thing, but also today another pint pack turned up. I've turned back on my monthly subscription now, but they actually missed me out this month, so they've fixed that for me. But in the meantime, I did see that they'd announced a new Christmas beer, so I ordered it, and it's called Wishlist, and it's a red ale, so it sounds really good. It's a Christmassy red ale, so that's going to be our Christmas beer. But next weekend we'll be able to try the Dunkel beer, which I'm quite looking forward to. Unfortunately, I can't remember what it's called because they normally send you a little tag with what the beer is, but for this one, for some reason, they didn't. But yeah, it's supposed to be quite a fresh but dark lager. We'll give it a whirl. That'll be next weekend. Other than that, I have started getting Christmas beverages and things together. Gemma's sorting the food out. I always sort the beer. Just usually some like cans of bud and stuff for people to have when we have visitors. We will have a couple of visitors this year, which is nice. I'm just watching what this kitten's doing now. She's exploring everything because it's all changed. Did have a big clear out of t-shirts today as well. A lot of my old classic t-shirts will be heading the way. Well, most of them aren't in too bad condition, so we're going to drop them in one of the charity tubs. There's one over by the Tesco that we visit, so probably drop them in there and see if they can make something of them. If not, then I'm sure they'll recycle them or something like that. Pixie, would you like to tell me what just happened? Did you or did you not just get your head stuck in a carrier bag and then fall off the chair? And panic yourself and come running in here? You alright, sweet pea? Oh, you need to calm down a little bit, hon. Try saying that to a kitten. How'd you calm a kitten down? She's come down to check on her now. Well, he's come down to check on the mess she's made. Well, good evening. We actually kind of forgot to vlog a bit tonight. Both quite tired. Gemma definitely tired. She had a busy day at work and not a lot of sleep last night. So she's headed off to bed actually. It is about, 11 o'clock. We had really nice burgers tonight for tea, which was good. Those were Gemma's work, excuse me. A couple of scoops. Couple of beers and repeating on me. One of the cats is trying to get in. But yeah, really pleasant evening, really relaxed evening. Tomorrow we'll probably do a little bit more video. We've got the calendar the calendars to open. We've got a few days outstanding on the wax melt one, and we'll show you some of the others that we got over the course of the last couple of weeks as well. I've just realised one of the candles is still lit up there. I better blow that up before I go to bed. Anyway, we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Good night. Gemma's home. You alright, sweetie?
Gemma shouted. She's 45 years old, has had 2 nights out this week and she's done. Done. And they weren't even late nights neither. I think one was home by 11 and the other one was home by 12.
You're doing good.
Yeah.
You feel a bit better from a big long sleep last night? You were in bed at about 10 o'clock. You were falling asleep on the couch at 8.
I was falling asleep, yeah.
I just stayed up for a bit longer and played some games with friends and watched some YouTube.
And then Pixie has been very cute this morning and had me awake since about 7.
Bouncing around the living room.
Yeah.
She just run and jumped onto Archie, but then flipped over the top of him and landed on her back on the floor.
Because she's a noodle.
What are we doing today?
We are tidying for Christmas and cooking the roast.
That sounds good. Well, apart from the tidying
Well,
and the cooking.
you done most of it yesterday, did a really good job at that table.
There goes the other ones.
We've got an extra guest for Christmas dinner this year.
We do.
So
Good.
our friend Deb's been on the vlogs before, so she's coming for Christmas dinner. We need to make sure we can all actually sit around the table on our 2 chairs.
Yeah. I'd end up sat on that couch.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
We've done 4 before around that table, so
We
be fine.
The wonders of gaming never do cease to amaze me. You know, you can go to other worlds, you can take on alien races, you can do creative things like create cities and theme parks, you can have fun, see colourful worlds full of creative characters, or you can mow lawns. Got some catching up to do, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
Been a bit lax on the old advent calendars. Do you want to go through some of the ones that we didn't show on the last Yule vlogs?
Okay.
Because we were up to like more that one than anything.
Okay, we'll do that one last. So, what haven't we opened? 10, 11 and 12? Yeah?
What's the date today? It's the 12th today.
So, yeah, we haven't done 10, 11 or 12. So, number 10 is a nickel sleeping fox. Next to the other fox.
Lovely.
And number 11. I just saw 11 and I've got it. It's a key. It must be the key for the secret garden, for the door that's hidden here.
Where is it?
Here.
No, there.
Okay.
I see it. It's a little bit. And to look.
And 12. It's a robin.
Come on, Robin. I thought you were going to put that on Pixie then.
He doesn't even care, do you? You don't even care. So, 10, 11, 12. Well, that's 2 chocolates for me because I'm the odd ones.
And Amanda recount.
15 sleeps to go on day.
Yeah, the other day when we should have opened that.
And it's a Santa.
By the time this video goes up, it'll be like practically Christmas.
You'll be a pink.
At the rate I'm doing with editing at the minute.
I don't know. Penguin skiing. Oh, surprise, surprise. It's a snowman.
It's a no man because I've just eaten it.
Number 12 is a penguin ice skating. And it is Santa. Oh, good bunny
Hello,
Santa.
Archie. I like how you're eating chocolate and the cat's licking her ass in the background.
I'm not eating it. Right. So what haven't we shown?
We didn't show like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Loads of them.
Okay, so number... No, we showed peppermint bark.
Oh, did we? Peppermint bark. Okay, what was number 6?
Pumpkin spice latte.
That was a nice one, wasn't it? You like that one? Number 7.
Was one little spark. That sounds lovely.
Is that like a lavendery one?
It was like Palmer Violet-y sort of smelling,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
okay.
Yeah, Palmer Violet.
Number 8.
Was Days of Christmas. It smelled a bit like Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, that one's nice. And then number 9.
It was Polynesian.
Polynesian.
It's like coconut.
Oh yeah, that one's really nice, that one, isn't it?
Pineapple, yeah.
So we got number 10. Can't get too rotten.
It's got a castle.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called Headless Horseman.
Oh.
It smells cinnamony.
Cinnamon. Oh yeah, that's nice, that one. I like
Like a
that. Oh, that one
Halloween
does.
sort of
That
one,
one
isn't it?
smells Disney-ish to me. I've smelled that somewhere in
Well, it's
Disney.
Headless Horseman, isn't it? So it'll be a cinnamon snickerdoodle cookie or something like that from the Halloween party.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of something. I don't know. Number 11. It's the bottom.
Love it, I think. It has got a Mickey pancake in it, and it is Arundel.
All right.
Oh, that's nice. It's minty.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
And then number 12.
We've already fallen behind on actually melting these, but that was going to
Well,
run
that's
all
all.
along,
And
wasn't
they're not all Christmassy anyway,
No,
are
I
they?
know.
So
And I don't really care either.
this one's got Buzz Lightyear's gun inside it,
Yeah.
and this is called Jambo House.
Mm.
Oh yeah, it smells like aftershavey, but I wonder if that must be what Jambo House smells like.
That does smell nice, that.
Have you been to Jambo House?
I can't remember.
Have you been to Jambo House or Kidani Village?
I can't remember.
Wherever Sonar is, you've been there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not in Disney mood at the minute.
No.
Well, that's the wax
Maple
melts. We need
whiskey.
to get one of them on. I did get the tip for getting your wax melt that you've used out of them is to put it in the freezer for an hour, and it just slides out. Excuse me.
Well, which one do you want to put on them?
Maybe that minty one or the
There's two minty ones.
Headless
There's
Horseman one.
Peppermint Bark and the Arundel one are the two minty ones. And then there's gingerbread.
Oh, go gingerbread.
Oh, we always had the gingerbread one on. That was number
Oh,
one.
okay. Oh, yeah, it
We
was,
had that
wasn't it?
one.
I remember. Yeah.
It was very nice though.
There was the Goofy's cookie.
The Goofy's Peppermint Bark one.
Was that one? Yeah. Put some of that on, shall we?
That's got like a chocolate smell in it as well. I'm going to go cut it in half though, so I don't want to put the...
Yeah, we don't put them all on because they are quite big and they'll last.
Yeah, so I'll put them one time.
So the pork's in, isn't it?
It's cooked.
It's cooked, yeah. So we'll do the rest of the stuff later. your bum covered in cardboard off the cat scratches. And we've been watching the Yogscast doing the Jingle Jam.
We wanted to hoover the living room, but both the cats are fast asleep.
Yeah, we don't want to disturb them. And just like that, we've hoovered the living room rug. Again. Give it 20 minutes and we'll need to do it for a third time.
So already got
Third time?
cardboard on
Second
it
time.
off the scratch,
Yeah,
yeah.
she immediately climbed on the scratch and started clawing it. You'll have to excuse the mess because I'm in the middle of cooking, but there's the meat. That's waiting for us now. We got some roasties in there with rosemary on them, smell amazing. That's Gemma's herb work. The gravy is on. Needs to thicken up a little bit and mix in properly and actually warm up as well. Far too much veg as always, and then there's some mash in the microwave just waiting. Also, Yorkshire puddies in the oven. Yorkshire puddies? Yeah, that works. Well, that escalated, didn't it? Might have got a bit carried away there. Can't beat a big belly full of roast dinner though. And there's enough left for me tomorrow for my lunch, which is good. Just need to throw some gravy together and have a nice lunch. No messing around there. Tuck in time.
Yeah.
Enjoy, sweet pea. I don't know where Pigsy's gone.
She went upstairs.
Oh, okay. Did you enjoy your roast dinner, hon?
Yeah, it was lovely.
It was good, wasn't it? The cat's been playing up all evening. Actually, they've been quiet, but for the last sort of half an hour or so, she's been jumping on him a bit, hasn't she? Look at him. He's a sweet pig. Love that rattly chatter that he does. Like his little chirpy noises. So I think we'll end this vlog now, won't we? Been a short one.
exciting weekend you had.
I know. Been nice and relaxing though. I kind of needed it a bit more sleep after a busy week.
That's a busy week.
Yeah. We'll probably pick some midweek vlog up as well. I think we'll try and get one out before weekend. And we'll see you then. Bye. Oh.
She's a monster. Pixie, you monster.